Alright guys, I'm going to be going around the map trying to find the cogware messages. That way we can read it by order, 1 through 15. I learned that the 15 is behind the place where you get put in if you get caught by one of these Starlings, which I'm surprised they don't, unalive you. But there's a good chance also I'm going to lower the volume a bit because I don't like jump scares where it's the very loud scares and not necessarily like, ooh, scary, actual scary. No, it's like I'm not just live. So I found a message right here, an audio recording called devlog rotting, which is interesting to hear. I'm gonna hear myself and then the audio.
I decided that for a good chunk of the 4th layer of skin to the game, I wanted to add a bit of my own flair. So I migrated the files from our convention demo into the game. When people find it, it'll be like they're seeing our history, seeing what was corrupted by corporate suit and tied with Mark Mole.
Who was that and why was he so angry? Sounds like a disgruntled employee. This room is roomy if the roof is that huge. Oh, another audio. Let's listen to it. Of course it's probably gonna be beep or scratch. No, it just says log 2. Alright, I'm gonna mute myself.
I just looked at the numbers. Our entire brand's been going down the drain. The stocks, I've never seen stocks get this low. And we're still bringing people on. We're still expanding. At this point, what the f***'s a layoff gonna do? It'll sink us further into this ish. Okay, the best option. I think the best option we've got, I've been, it's been going in my head for like the past 5 hours now. The best option we got is to cut the game studio we've hired. Okay, we've been basically dumping money into their pockets, and I don't know what exactly they're making. I haven't heard from them in months. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna schedule a meeting with them. Okay, and if they don't have exactly what they've promised, we cut them off. We'd save our stars in the long run. It'd probably give us a fighting chance. It's... God. You know what? I just realized I'm throwing the exact same amount of money I'm paying for Harley's medical bills into this game studio! You know what? I'll figure it out.
Okay, so this has to be Mark Mullins, and he talked about Haley, same person who needed medical attention for whatever reason. I'm gonna hide it really quick so I can explain. I'm seeing, I think I know who unalive people. I have a suspicion it might have been Mark Mullins with all the pressure of how the game development is going. Well, not game development, but necessarily his business is going, and the pressures get into it with Haley, the cost of the medicals required to keep Haley alive, I'm assuming. And now that he found out that the stocks is going down, I think people found out later in the story. I remember reading some pages already from Cogware from previous video, and where it seems that they found out that 3 individuals, employees, ended up being unalived by, I'm now assuming is Mark Mullins, due to the fact how Haley, I don't know what relations they have, wife, sister, daughter, etc., his company going down with hearing that message there, and how all that stress is building up. And I guess he snapped. Or why he went to the game and the team that's developing his game, it didn't come out the way he wanted, and yeah, well, rude. Now here, is he upstairs or down here with me? Like I said, if it's too loud, I might lower the volume down. I don't like jump scares that are just too loud. That must be Giovanni. It's playing that same audio of Olivia. I don't see it. They're not here with me, are they? I'll hide in here because there is a window here. Oh, there's just stairs. So yeah, I think Mark Mullins snapped with all that pressure building up and did something awful. Okay, at least we understand that now. It's a note. What's that noise? Uh-oh. Okay. I see how Olivia works. She doesn't spawn unless we're caught on the side of the bars of this game, I guess, the borders of this game. Okay. Okay. Just problem is if I'm reading something or listening to something or whatever, that happens. Okay, you see, is this one? Okay, this is one. It's a note from Cogwork 1. I was at the offices last night. I had brought a drive with me. It contained our presentation for Broadside. I didn't grab that drive on the way out. Okay, so you kinda... It's a note from Cogwork 2. When I slid my drive into the slot, nothing I included was there. Huh. But instead a branching web of folders, the contents of which were repulsive. Oh, 3's right here. It's a note from Cogwork 3. Many different folders, so many names, so many labels, so many mistakes. It's sickening. Guess this is the part where they found out there's just so many pictures of deads. It's known from Cogwork 4. Folders dedicated to old cartoons. But not just that, cover-ups too. Every slip of the mask was justified. Their goodwill was rooted in fiction. There's understanding someone had a flash drive, and then they lost the flash drive, and then I guess found out that there's repulsive pictures of assuming the dead bodies of the victims. It's a note from Cogwork 5. Controversies on Bulletin N were silenced. Any bad blood the company had silently fizzled out. This folder contained documents of these lies, created only to keep their stories straight. It's a note from Cogwork 6. It goes beyond public issues though. People have died at their parks. And you think it's bad now? Get this. It's a note from Cogwork 7. A little girl was crushed in the Squirrel Cruise. Quite literally. Head caught between the track and the boat. I saw the pictures. It's as bad as you think. Oh my. Seems like they had issues with their parks. I ended up losing individuals. Just kind of saddening, to be honest. Sometimes those type of accidents do happen. 8. Oh, and it gets worse. So much worse. Not only have guests died, but employees have too. Uh-oh. Don't spookums. It's a note from Cogwork 9. Before Studio Guns, they owned an entire island. And on the island, at the very least, there were 3 deaths. 3 deaths and no news coverage. Why? Or because they're on an island and no one wanted to tell the world that... Oh, another person spawning? Why are you guys harassing me? I know it's you, Giovanni. Gary. See you, Gary. Over here, Gary. Over here. I wonder what happens if I turn this on.
Hello.
Yeah, he's attracted to sounds. I'm surprised. Gary's attracted to sound. Okay. And Nathan spawned in at the same time. Nathan maybe has just a long range. Don't scare me, please. Loud noises make me scared. It's enough from Cogwork 10. Fiction. It's all rooted in fiction. It's a miraculous recovery. That boy had near-death experience, yet he's back in the park. It was a cover story. Now, when he see boy, who is the youngest person in there? Uh-oh. Oh, you almost caught me, Olivia. You almost caught me. 11. Okay, it gets much worse, though. On that drive, photos of bodies, 4 in total. Very heavy blacks and whites. This wasn't the original image. It was a copy. It's a note from Cogwork 12. The fact that these images are photocopied, to me at least, means that people shared images of dead people. Oh, and you want to know what else? Cogwork 13. There is footage of the murders. Jesus, dude. Guess there's no more secrets. It's just people just straight up sharing these images. Momentum. Whoa! More momentum. It's a note from Cogwork 14. I want more than anything to say what I found. Yet I can't. It'll ruin us. These guys are our only paying clients in years. Effing hate this. Oh, I guess I have to blur that one too again. Alright, 15. I have to get caught. Should be fine, right? Don't know. I get to finally see him up close. Are you so glitchy? How does Starlings work? Oh, I know you're nearby. It's nearby. Ah! You ain't gonna hurt my ears with all that jump scare sound. Get out of here. You disappear, mister. What a freaky looking guy. Guess he's gone now. Oh my god. More people spawning. Olivia, leave me alone.
Call me back when you hear the...
Jesus, I paused it at the right time, or... I'm gonna lower the volume because I'm gonna get caught. I know I'm gonna get caught. Let me lower that. Do that. Oh, I got caught. Boo! Did I catch you off guard? No. I guess I get caught regardless, even though I paused it. What? You're the bane of my existence, friend. Aww. Like, really? Really? You got us thrown in a cell? What is wrong with you? Look, two options. Either we use the respawn button, or go home. Or you find a way to break us out. Come on, Bucky, don't be mean to me. I'm not using my buck teeth to shoot through the bars, so don't ask about that. Wow, dude, don't be angry at me, okay? I didn't know she'll catch me, even if it paused menu. And plus, I needed to get caught anyways. Huh? It's a note from Cogware 15, the last note. Don't worry, guys. I guess I'm writing this more for, don't know, belief, peace of mind. Hard to say, really. All I know is this is gonna stick with me. Sorry to hear that. I know. What's 74? Anything, thank you. O'Hare. Let it be known, friend. I hate you genuinely. Aww. Remember when I asked you to take me home? Yeah, that. Whatever happened to that? Why am I even calling you that? You're not my friend. I don't even know you. Just keep going. I don't care anymore. Come on, Bucky. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'm surprised you even get caught in this game. Not that you just, unalive you or something. Again, I am a polygon character.